Leo friends, welcome back to 9 3/4. And today, my name is Carissa, for those of you who don't know. And today we are channeling your November 2021 predictions in this video. And we're going to take a look at your month ahead. And I went ahead and pre-shuffled some oracle cards. And then we're going to go deeper with some tarot as well. And then more oracle to get a little more details as well on that. And then I'm going to go ahead and shuffle any messages and advice that Spirit wants you to know for your November 2021. Don't forget to also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs in case there are any other messages and predictions that you want to go ahead and claim. Remember that energy is always changing and that you have your own free will so that you can go ahead and make your own choices. Nothing is yet set in stone, so go ahead and claim what you will and let go of the rest. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just dive right into your November 2021 reading, my Leo friends. And your first card from the Gratitude Oracle, we have number 11, Intention. With this card here, I see that you have so much going on this coming month. And this is like continuing from October as well. Just really start to lead with intention. Keep going into working on what you're working on with intention going forward, and making sure that whatever you do it with intention. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but that's what I'm hearing, is that when we put forth the intention to what we're doing and putting it out there into the universe will then bring forward our manifestations, and in divine timing, these things will come. And 11 is master number, so I just hear that these things are coming to you. See how she's like looking up to the sky? That is because these things are coming to you. And I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about this card. I've been doing that for every group, just the little story behind the card and the affirmation, because I think it's really important that you hear it. It says, a beautiful woman rides atop a shell over an expansive landscape. Her gaze is captured by the light of the morning star. Far below her are mountain ranges, rivers, lakes, and trees. Inside of the shell is an image of a lake with a girl in a boat. A woman rides a unicorn in the shallows, and a man leads them from the water. The water in the shell is related to fragile emotions that may be housed within you. The star in the picture is about making a wish. Just as you blow out candles and make a wish on your birthday, take a moment now and wish for something you would like to bring to fruition. And the affirmation is, I am grateful for my awareness of my heart's desires and set intentions with those desires in mind. So again, my Leo friends, just really look into anything with water that's usually tied deeply to your emotions, and just know that when you really hone in to what your heart really wants and connect to your heart, you can't go wrong with setting these intentions and putting it out into the universe what you really want, so that these desires can come back to you in your manifestation will come true. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at this oracle. Number 38, Hope, the Daffodil. And another pile got this one actually. And it's cool because 38 condenses to 11. So you have 11, 11. So I do think your manifestation, whatever you've been manifesting, will be coming to fruition this month. November is the 11th month. So I think that's really awesome. Also, this Daffodil card here, it is an air plant. However, so air plant meaning Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You could have significant placements in these. You could have significant placements in these signs, or these people. These could be significant people in your life throughout the month of November, as well as Taurus, because we have Taurus energy here. However, they don't have to be. This is just could be confirmation or the energy around you or within you at the time. But basically, hope just really talks about keep going. This is really talking about you going through some personal growth, maybe some even like spiritual awakenings this coming month. I feel like a lot of us as a collective have been really going through a time of awakening and transformation, like especially with Scorpio season. There is a really deep with Scorpio season, there's a deep transformation going on in general with a lot of us. So I think that's what this card is also picking up on. Also, I do want to point out that whatever you are going through, my Leo friends, do not overwhelm yourself with any self-doubt, or maybe like just be kind to yourself when it comes to going through what you're going through, when you're transforming, when you are going through this personal growth and spiritual awakening. Really be kind to yourself. Don't let that negative self-talk get to you. We are all like here having a human experience, and just really stay hopeful, you know. That is what I want to leave it there. So let's go ahead and take a deeper look with tarot as far as what is going on for you during this month. And we get to use a new deck. We're using the Disney Villains deck, which is super exciting. I've been wanting to use this, get my hands on this, and I have got it. So here we go. What is happening for my Leo friends this November, Spirit? What's happening in November for my Leo friends? Whoa. Here we have the, can't grab it for some reason. 1 second. We have the 7 of coins in reverse. Okay, what's going on for my Leo friends in November? What can my Leo friends look forward to in November, Spirit? What's going on for my Leo friends in November? What's going on for my Leo friends in November? Well, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. King of Swords in the upright. Ooh, Scar. Okay, what's happening? What can Leo expect in November, Spirit? What do you see in November for my Leo friends? We have the King of Wands in the reverse. It's really cool. We have the King and Queen of Wands here. What's happening for my Leo friends in November? Whoa. We also have the 10 of Wands. Okay, and what is one more? Yeah, let's take one more. What's happening for my Leo friends in November? Oh, they want to give me 2. Okay. We'll take it. We have, okay, we have Justice. Let me first show you Justice. In the upright, I'm just going to make room. 1 second. We also have the 3 of Coins, aka the 3 of Pentacles. And we have the World at the back of the deck. Pop that right there. So, okay. Let's talk about this, shall we? Okay, I have a couple of ways that I'm seeing things happening for you, my Leo friends, and you can feel free to claim both, neither. Like I said, take what you will. Energy is always changing. We have free will, so, and nothing is set in stone, okay? So, with this Seven of Coins, we're really thinking about whatever, something that we have been working on. It's not something new, okay? This is something we've been working on this past month, maybe even the past couple of months. And we are kind of rethinking, like, continuing this, maybe making some adjustments here as far as like continuing the journey. I'm hearing like, are we going to keep going on this path, or are we going to change it up? Because here in this card you can see Scar is like preaching to his hyenas about the plan, and if you're familiar with the Lion King movie, that's kind of what's going on here. And they're like, aye aye sir, you know, like kind of taking his orders. And this is just about you readjusting that plan, and really just thinking about, are we making this adjustment or are we going to start all over? And with all of these energies here, you've been putting forth so much work here that you're kind of wondering, like, will this hard work be, you know, will this hard work pay off? Like, will this work that I've been putting in really pay off? Because I feels like maybe it's going nowhere. And I get it, you know. You feel like there's so much burden to carry, and it's time to unload yourself before you break it, you know. And we're going to be coming to a closeout of this cycle at the end of the month, and we're going to balance out our energy so that we aren't so overburdened and overworked and feeling like we're spinning around in a circle. So take comfort in knowing that this, whatever this hardship is, or whatever this imbalance is and overworking is, it's going to come to a balance, and justice will prevail, is what I'm hearing. Whether it's in work, in relationships, maybe you're putting forth a lot of energy with someone here, because there are multiple energies. This could be coworkers, this could be in a friendship, a situationship. We have some air energy and fire energy here. So air would be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sag. And of course we have justice, so Libra energy as well. However, it doesn't have to be. Just if you need confirmation, if that's relevant for anybody, take that as confirmation. And what I'm really getting from this Queen of Wands card here, it's like somebody is coming here to bring you a little bit of truth. And maybe you're feeling like a lack of self-confidence lately, especially when it comes to whatever it is you're dealing with this, what you've been working on or working toward, a goal you've been working on. This could be even a spiritual goal that you've been doing, like some growth, personal things you're going through. And I feel like you have a friend or someone who can really just speak to you openly and give it to you straight, like a straight shooter, without even like no sugarcoating anything, and really just turn your confidence around when you're feeling low. Because for the King and Queen of Wands to come out reversed, this is like your energy is just really, you're lacking the self-confidence here. Because Jafar and the Evil Queen, you already know, they think they are the shit, you know. And for them to come out reversed in your reading, like, my Leo friends, this is not like you. You know, this is very unlike you. And you guys are normally embodying that confidence and that self-confident spirit. And spirit is saying, like, just remember that you are the shit, and you know, we all have our times of like our lows and things like that, but you will be recognized. People are going to flock to you. See these hyenas here? They're like coming here to be like, oh my gosh, you're doing such amazing things. And we all need that validation at some point in time for our ego's sake, because we're human, right? We're human, and that fluff to our ego really does, it really does help us in our confidence boosts, because we're human. And spiritually, while we might be leveling up and knowing that we don't need that for our spiritual growth, we're still human, and sometimes it helps, you know? Um, so just know that you will get the recognition. People are going to be admiring your growth, your success, and your hard work that you've been putting forth, because you've been carrying a heavy load here. But just know that something is coming to help you. I feel like this King of Swords here, a friend, or it could be a family member, is going to come through for you this month and really help just balance you out, balance your energy out, balance your work out, maybe both. And with the World card here, you're really just going to complete the cycle and just be at the top of your game. You're going to accomplish your goal. You set the intention, you put out the intention, you set the intention, you're going to continue forward with the intention, and you're really just going to accomplish your goal at the end of the day, at the end of November. I see that happening. And I see like these friendships are really just, you're going to be celebrating with these friendships here. You know, you're going to be, it's going to be a fun time. I feel like, oh, for a lot of us at the end of November, you know, not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving. I do get that. So just know not everyone will be, but for a lot of us, we do celebrate. So take that as you will. We're gonna go a little bit more into detail here with some of these oracle cards I shuffled out for you, from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. We have number 32, right into this reality. Right into this reality. Okay, so right off the bat, this card is green. Makes me think of your heart chakra. And so kind of like what I talked about up here is really like connecting to your heart's desires. And when it comes to like intention, this card is really great too, because we want to do things with intention and speak our intention into when we do things. And it might help to actually write these things down. Scripting might be helpful as well, journaling, but really connect to your heart. And by connecting to your heart and your heart's desires, your true desires, you'll really be able to push through this. You know, look at this green here too. You'll really be able to push through this. Am I doing, you know, am I doing enough? Or I feel like you don't think you're doing enough, but you really are. Just keep going, keep going. That's what this card says too. Keep going, just keep going, and you will get there, I promise. Number 3, Between Worlds. Also, I think that's kind of greenish. Also, you're putting color back into your life, and you are, like I said, we are all going through like a transformation. So with this card, it's just about like we're in this in-between stage of almost there and completing this stage, completing this final part and finishing the project even. And it's really just calling you to trust the process. Number 3 has a lot to do with achievement, growth, and abundance. So I really do feel like by trusting the process and, you know, going through this growth process and trusting the process. Keep going, keep going. You will achieve this abundance and this expansion of not just you as a person, but in all aspects of your life, really, that you wish to expand upon. 32 condenses to 5. So again, 5 is challenges. So any challenges that you are going through in the month of November or right now, I see you overcoming them with this card coming out. And then we have, oh my gosh, we have number 26. Happy, happy. Look how happy. That is you. That is you, my Leo friends. And really, it's just, I just see happiness. And you, at the end of the day, all of this hard work will pay off if you keep going and you stay on the path, if that is what you want, okay? Again, this is your free will. But ultimately, like, I'm hearing, like, you reap what you sow. The hard work will pay off, and you'll be really happy at the end of the day that you stuck to it, if this is what you really want. If this is like really what your heart desires and what you truly want to achieve. I'm hearing that when you do stick it out and you finish it up, you're going to be super happy that you did. Like, all your hard work is going to pay off so much. 26 condenses to 8. That is the number of accomplishment, attainment, putting your plans into motion, and really just I just see so much happiness here at the end, even like with the justice in the world here and your 3 of coins, that I was telling you how people are going to be flocking to you and admiring all the things that you've accomplished this month. So I really do see that happening for you, my Leo friends. And here we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra, which is really cool because we have the Justice card with the Libra here as well. Libra might be in your chart or like just highly influenced with you this month. We have a lot of balancing happening for you this month, Leos. Basically, a win-win outcome is you winning, okay? If that's not a card that speaks for itself. This can also talk about partnerships coming together. That's why I like that this 2 of Cups showed up behind this World card here at your back of the deck. I really do see partnerships coming together. If that is something that you are hoping for this month, I see those things coming together, whether it's partnerships in work, business, career, things like that. It could be even love, if that is what you wish. Friendships, I see those happening as well. But ultimately, this card talked about really focusing on yourself. And when you really balance yourself with a good amount of give and take, then these things will just flow to you. So again, I'm hearing just trust the process, my Leo friends, and you will be just fine. Trust the process, keep going, keep swimming, and you are just going to be perfect. Promise. I have like no doubt you will overcome whatever challenges. Also want to note how much I love that my Leo friends have a scar showing up in your reading because you are the Lion. Love that. We're going to take some Inquire Within cards here for any messages. I'm leaving this part pretty open for anything that Spirit would like you to know about your November. Anything Spirit would like you to know about your November. Also, I'm hearing like stargazing might be really helpful in clearing your head. Anytime that you feel like you need to ground yourself, go outside, plant your feet in the ground, and just look up into the sky if you can. Especially at night, I feel like that can help bring you clarity, help clear your head, help you just really find the hope again. In the stars. I think that's something coming through with this card as well. Help you to set your intentions before nighttime, before you go to bed. And then you might even find that you will get messages in your dreams if you ask for them. That is something I'm hearing as well. All right, so Spirit, what do my Leo friends need to know for their November, excuse me. So sorry. What do my Leo friends need to know for their November? Anything you want them to know? What's happening in their November? What's happening in their November, Spirit? Okay, we have clarity of mind. Yep, I just said that. So that's Spirit confirming clarity of mind. You will have clarity coming to you. And like I said, it's with you setting the intention. I do really think that if you go out and look at the stars, if you can get outside and look up in the sky, I really do think that this clarity, if you can meditate, even if that's not possible for you to go out at nighttime and look at the sky, just some meditation, some quiet time to be really focusing on you and like your breath, breathing. I'm really out of breath right now, so I think breathing, focusing on your breath work would really help as well. What we have, it's not a competition. Yes, okay. So you might be finding yourself comparing yourself to other people and how far along they are on their journey versus how far along you are on yours. And I'm hearing Spirit say like a flower does not bloom and look at the other flower to see how far they've bloomed or something like that. I'm butchering that quote, but it's like there's a quote about a flower blooming, and it has to do with a flower does not compete with another flower when it blooms. It just blooms and they're all beautiful. So just know that everybody has their own path and their own time, and it happens when it's meant to. What is meant for you is meant for you, and you won't chase it away. So trust the process. I think that's like the major thing coming through for you, my Leo friends, is to really trust the process and keep going. Persistence is key when it comes to what you want to do and accomplish this month, and you will accomplish it if that's what you really want, if that's something that your heart really desires, and you keep to it and you keep going after it, because when you set the intention, you can't just sit back and hope it comes to you. You still need to put forth the action, and when you do that, the rest will fall into place. Okay, so what else do you see for my Leo friends in November, Spirit? What else do you see for my Leo friends, Spirit? What else do you see? Ooh. Emerge. Yes, and you will emerge successful. A win-win outcome is coming to you. You're going to emerge a success. A beautiful flower will come out at the end for you. You are the emergence at the end. And I love how this is so similar to the daffodil like picture as well. I'm gonna pull one more for you. I was just pulling 3, but Spirit says one more. Here we go. Be gentle with yourself. Yep, be gentle with yourself, my Leo friends, because you beat yourself up a little too much, especially with this whole lacking your self-confidence. Maybe a lot of you are just really doubting yourself this month, and you're not, because you're feeling like you're not where you're supposed to be. And I'm hearing like you really need to be gentle and be kind, because we all went through a really rough patch with that Mercury retrograde, and it's like you kind of like hold yourself to this high standard. You need to let it go. Let it go. And just trust that this is happening for you, not to you, and just be gentle. Everybody went through that rough patch, okay? Find some balance, find some peace in it, and know that, you know, you're exactly where you need to be. See, when you least expect it, something amazing is going to happen, okay? But you need to keep your head up, okay? That is what I see for your November 2021, my Leo friends. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising signs, whichever one is not yours for here. And yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this reading. Please smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to see more. And hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. And I will also be linking my Patreon down below so that you can have access to more exclusive readings and things like that. And again, I hope you guys really liked it. Let me know how you liked it down below. And I will see you all very, very soon. You're going to have an amazing November 2021, my Leo friends. Bye!